584 today. We are doing it from day 1 to this 587 day. We are doing it. Maat, the spirit that guides the barren to become fruitful. Maat, the spirit that guides the barren to become fruitful. Maat, the spirit that guides the hand of the merchant, the hands of the planters, the hands of the builders. Allow Maat to come into our life today with the inner eyes. Allow Maat. Allow Maat 584 to begin to do this very magic in broad light in your life, to begin to change your future, to begin to change your destiny. You see, the word of the day is this: Rome was not built in a day. Any promise that we will make that will tell you or give you the illusion or impression that if you come in here, you will begin to pluck money easily here and there. No, our ancestors did not make such a promise. But what we know for sure is that Rome, if it is great today as an empire, through your tithes, through your tributes, it was not built in a day. And you too can be able to begin to build painstakingly, step by step. You don't have to wait till tomorrow. If you start it today, the best for us, for you and me. Rome was not built in a day. That tree that is planted today will not begin to bear fruits today. A tiny droplet of water makes a mighty ocean. There's a reason why you are here and listening to this very voice. And you are wondering, whose voice am I hearing? Who is speaking to me directly? This is to remind you that something great, unique, powerful, making a difference in the world today. Something phenomenal is happening in our world. This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member number 1, COACHEMEN, reaching you live and direct. You are at the right place. Hey, Rome was not built in a day. Do you want to begin to build your life? We will give you the ingredients. One single ingredient that connects all the great men of this earth. That connects our founding fathers, starting with Amen-Ra of old, Ramses of old, Tutankhamen of old, Tutmosis of old, Amun-Ra of old, Nefertiti of old. One great ingredient in their life. Reality plays a key role. You don't live in illusion or in delusions and you expect to go from point A to B without being destroyed. And we're going to reveal the second ingredient. You have to work with passion, with desire here. When you come here, but you must have this very ingredient. It's very, very important. That way you'll not be destroyed. Why going from point A to point B? Because you want it fast, because you want it easy, because you want it now. In total disclosure, you must have this very ingredient in your life. And to understand that Rome was not built in a day. LTBLIGHT is not raising millionaires here and there all over the world in a day. They are showing they are passionate about this very mission. They are showing a desire to change their life and their position and their situation in life. But they need that very ingredient. Before we go ahead to reveal that very ingredient, we bless you. COACHEMEN reaching you live and direct. Exercising the full staff and authority in our hands. No less, no difference, no greater. But all the same, with that exercised by Moses when he was trying to lead his people back, return them back to the truth, to their root. From the land of the living dead, to freedom, to progress. You're welcome. This is us pointing you in a direction. Because we know it from experience that if you follow successful people, you too will become successful. If you follow the civilized, you too will become civilized. If you follow great mentors and build exactly in the specification that they directed, it shall be well with you. There's a link that is provided right here. Say no to depression brought in by the destroyer into our life. Say no to the depression brought in by the distractor into our life. Download the LTBLIGHT American Secrets level 300. Go through it. Work, play, experiment, exercise with energy, water energy, meditational, reflectional. Experiment with it. Use it to ask questions. Use it to answer questions. Use it to find your own solution. And best of all, to get away from illusions, you must know exactly how Moses transformed this very staff into what? Into a serpent. To get away from delusions, you must know exactly how Moses transformed that same staff into a staff of command, into a staff of authority in our hands. That is why we are unique. If we are precious, it is the number one reason why we are precious. Welcome to this very 584 today message and magic in broad daylight before your eyes. Hey, Rome was not built in a day. It took patience. When you plant that very tree, be patient. When the universe gives you that very baby, be patient. With tender hands and tender care, continue to tender to it. Affectionately tender to it. Pay attention to it. And it will grow. Plant it. Plant that seed and it will grow. You have in your hands a very powerful seed today. This very message. Planted in our world, planted online today, just like your ancestors planted it. Preserve it. Do not destroy it. Stay home. Clean yourself, clean your body. Begin to do the experiments. Do the experiment 1 in 1 day, in day 1. Do the experiment 2 in day 2. Do the experiment 3 in day 3. Until you get to the point where you will know exactly how it was done. Enlighten yourself. Empower yourself. Plant the seeds. Watch it grow. Watch your life begin to change. Watch your destiny. Watch your future begin to change. We've done noble and justice to this very day. Coach Amen, reminding you once again, it's a 1001 day journey. If you've been here with us from day 1 to this very time, we appreciate you. Do the right thing today. Download your American secrets. Let's say no to depression. Let's shame the devil. If today is your first day, we know you have gathered something. Be here tomorrow, be here tomorrow. It's 1001 days. And we're only in the 584 today. Okay, we appreciate your presence here. Say no to depression. There's an answer, there's an antidote for it. Say no to poverty. There's an antidote, an anti-venom against it. Begin the LTBLIGHT way building plan. Put it in full motion. Okay, I appreciate the fact that we have assembled the trees, the 4 T's. Great talent. We have assembled it. Great treasures from your own ancestry, from your own heritage. We have assembled it. Truth of all things, truth. And we have harnessed the best of technology in order to bring the best to you. It's now your choice to give good to your own people, to your own land, to your own children. To not pass a legacy of poverty to your own children. Do beware, we'll sign off now. Like this very channel and pass it on, okay? Like it, okay? And subscribe to this very channel. Channel of Light and Truth shall be well with us. Thank you.